All right,
Immediately
well,
come in swinging with like 100 fucking things to click on, right?
they would never. They would never do such a thing.
My precious golden idol would never.
You're right, it'll only be 75.
Fuck, he's right. Well, I guess we'll find out together, because let's go ahead and jump into Chapter 4, The Trials.
Welcome to the penultimate part, Chapter 4, The Trials, in which mind-bending discoveries are made. That's a strange bird.
It's just going at it.
Cool, we've got symbols and transfers? Alright. We're doing weird stuff this chapter.
Be getting
Good.
into the idol.
Good thing I got a drink.
I should text Ryu and ask him to bring me a drink.
Do it. Feathered Frenzy, a deadly attack at the aviary. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes, something does indeed appear to
Oh,
be
that
going
man
on.
down at the bottom. Oh. Oh, that's a good bird on the left, though.
Thanks, game.
Discovered a bird!
Oh, tell me we gotta find the names for the birds.
Okay, tag yourself as birds. I'm the little tiny one that's just staring stonedly into the middle distance. That's me. That one.
Alright, so we've got an incubator. It
I
is
wish
currently...
I should change my icon on something awful to that bird.
So it's currently 12:40, if that matters.
Warning. Overexposure to heat from the incubator could prove fatal. Always remember to check on the eggs after putting them inside. Why? He promised to take care of you.
Oh god.
The bird is dead.
Can't believe they cooked the bird.
Heron, bright plumage and feeds on live prey, has teeth. Grouse, bird is endangered, predator status, hides its eggs in. The red-breasted, this heron is known for its aggressive nature, extremely sharp. The masked, yeah.
They're in half. Like that and the one we just picked up go together.
The death rattle. Nethalix.
These terrifying creatures where they scavenge, silence is required.
Okay, I've joined the drink detective club. My husband brought me Merlot.
Nice. The man's not breathing and his neck is bleeding. Pig trial volunteer form.
Nice.
Did they give the birds hatred?
I can't believe they gave the birds hatred.
I can. Of course the
Please,
birds
that's
have
not
hatred
how
in
the
their
Golden Idol
hearts.
works.
I didn't know.
Commenters in the Inevitable Something Awful thread, tell us which of us four you think is which bird.
Okay, so that's
Pig. Give.
Take
something.
Unknown.
key. Memory.
The-
Wasn't that one memory from the first
There's
game?
another bird at the top. Oh, a broken egg in the bush.
Oh, okay. So this guy stepped on the egg and broke it and pissed off
And
this bird.
And he didn't know, and the bird is quoting him saying, "I didn't know."
Up at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another green bird. The other green bird. I'm
Did
sorry.
something
I'm sorry.
happen to him during the trials that like did he get hatred taken or put in, or did something happen that made him stomp on eggs?
No, he probably just didn't.
I think he did it by accident.
Or stepped on it
I mean,
by
we were
accident.
joking. We were joking about the hatred because remember, none of that was true. It's
Yeah,
not.
but he does have a bracelet and a thing for Opig trials, so maybe the idol has been used on him.
I think it's
Maybe.
far more likely he just didn't know the nest was there, accidentally stepped
Yeah.
on it. So it was like, oh my god, I didn't know, I'm sorry. And then
Oh,
the bird
wait.
was like, give me your fucking
Fuck
neck,
you.
asshole.
Y'all remember the first game when it could, like, take and add years of your life? Maybe he had years of his life taken and he forgot all his aviary worker knowledge.
Declan, what did you do? Damn, nice bag of crystal meth.
Okay, so these are the no speaking ones. That half is for
More
Oh,
eggs,
no,
aviary,
nobody's
clear your
smoking. We're gonna have to figure out which goes with which.
eye. If you follow this guide,
Alright, where are we going?
outside? Oh, we're going to the house here. Feeding schedule.
Okay, so there's Marcy, Crystal, and Declan is the dead guy.
and Crystal is the one crying.
Thanks for running the incubation station for me, Declan. See you after your lunch, Marcy. Daily notes, August 29th. New employee starts, safety and handling training. August 30th, Declan lunch break, 12 to 1:15.
You get an hour 15 for your fucking lunch break?
It's birds. How much do you really gotta watch them? To the one who stole my heart.
So Moore is the black-haired woman.
This is at Declan,
This is so Declan Aston.
Yeah.
Astor,
Astor.
and Crystal Palmer. Millet for the lorry, black sunflower seeds for the flower piercer, corn for the grouse, white bone meal for the herald.
Eats bones?
Okay, so Declan is dead.
Yes.
Declan Astor.
Man, what a rough first day. Second day. Moore.
Oh,
This
so
is
my
Moore.
theory about the
Dark
idol
hair.
taking his memory is not right.
Yeah, so
It's Crystal Palmer.
It's Marcy Moore.
Yeah.
Because she's the one who's with him on bird feeding duty.
Yeah.
All right, then we just got to name
now
the
we need to-
birds.
We gotta
We
piece
have to
them
look at the
piece
broken
them
pieces.
birds together.
All right, so let's see. We have
The red-breasted something.
Oh, so we get this off of
Red-breasted
the
heron.
triggers.
yeah. So red-breasted heron is
Has
Yeah, what is the
that's
trigger?
got to
Has
be
to
this
be that
guy.
one.
Yes.
Yeah,
it
it's the
is.
only one with
Yeah.
teeth. He said it has teeth.
Red-breasted heron.
Yep, he's got toofs.
What else we got? The masked.
Yellow-footed. Oh, it's the guy on the left.
He's a masked
Bug-eyed,
grouse.
yellow-footed.
Yeah, bug-eyed,
hides-
yellow-footed.
Yeah, hides eggs in bushes. Okay, so he stepped on.
A grouse
Grouse
egg.
Yeah, that's masked grouse.
Death rattle. Colorful feathers.
Death Rattle Lori?
Yeah.
Death Rattle Lori,
Okay.
which is the one I think that is menacing.
Uses color
Marcy.
feathers and mimics the
Nope,
sound.
it says mimic
Oh,
sound.
mimics the sounds.
So-
That's the
Oh.
parrots.
They're the
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
talking.
top. It's the parrots. Death rattle Lori and Nathlix Herald.
Nalathix Herald is the one that's menacing her.
Nyathix Herald is the best bird name ever. What the heck?
So that leaves us
That's a
with...
dark. That's an Elden Ring name.
You're right.
Bleary-eyed
Wide flower
Good bird.
piercer.
flower bird.
What a
Bleary-eyed flower
name.
piercer. And I guess it's the other. Yeah.
Flower piercer.
It's the herald and the flower piercer, probably.
No, it could be the people.
Oh, it could be that I have names
Oh.
backwards somewhere.
Yeah, maybe Marcy and Crystal are switched. Why did we think she was Crystal and the other one was Marcy?
Incubator.
Oh, we said it just because of the timing.
Right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the time because
It's
the
12.
schedule.
It's 12:40.
Oh, we got the
Right.
wrong schedule.
So
Yeah.
at 12:40.
Marcy and Declan, no, crossed out. So I guess
Just
Crystal's taking the
Declan.
shift.
Thanks
No,
for running the
Declan?
incubation.
No, so Marcy is the one in because says thanks for running incubation station, and then so Marcy is the one
She's
crying.
yeah.
Marcy and Crystal, you need to switch their names
There we go.
Okay.
because he ran the incubation station and he killed a bird. He turned it up too high. Then he stepped on eggs.
Man, Declan's
Guys, I
not
think
having a
he's
good
bad at
day.
his- I think he's
Triggers.
bad at his
I don't think
job.
he's gotten sufficient training.
All right.
Okay, so the little one at the bottom was agitated when he stepped on the eggs.
The Blurier,
get
yeah,
out of here. Yeah, so that's the eggs.
On the bottom is egg stepping.
Parrots. What do the parrots do?
They make noise. Does one of them not like
Death
noise?
Rattle uses
Silence
the
required.
Uses colored feathers as a method of intimidation.
Loud sounds will trigger their
Oh, God, I
attack.
hate that I cannot just have them both up.
So she screamed, or Declan screamed maybe when he got attacked. Someone
Speaking will
screamed.
cause these birds to scream. So somebody said something and the bird started screaming, which then triggered.
That's Declan.
Yeah. And then their noise
Which
triggered.
and those birds triggered.
The Herald. Niall.
Right.
These terrifying
And
creatures.
the
are
flower
setting-
piercer didn't like bright colors, so that's the bracelet.
Silence is required.
For the
Provoking. Yeah.
Herald.
Okay. So that's
The piercing cries of the parrot.
and then this thing
And
stole the
then
bracelet.
they don't like bright colors. So his bracelet triggered them.
Okay, so Crystal is in the
Marcy is in the incubation station.
Oh yeah, Marcy Palmer.
She cried when she discovered that a hatchling had died in the incubation station.
Yeah.
Or overheated. Not died, overheated. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Declan entered the aviary where his
bracelet
Bracelet?
was the one it was
stolen
by
by
flower piercer.
Flower Piercer. What is it called?
The bleary-eyed flower piercer.
Okay. Following this encounter,
Declan went to
Went to feed.
grouse and he stepped on its eggs.
yeah, and stepped on the eggs
And the
hidden,
eggs
in,
hidden
the
in the
bush.
bush. Feed the whatever grouse.
Masked grouse.
Sure.
In
So
retaliation,
what does the grouse do? Does it yell? No.
No, it attacked him because
The grouse
he had stepped
attacked
on
him?
its eggs. Yes. The grouse
It's
attacks.
yeah, it's
if its
extremely territorial.
eggs- Yeah. And he screamed, and that set off the next bird.
And then when he screamed, when he was attacked by the grouse, and then he screams, and then here comes the
Admin's
red-breasted
changing my
heron.
icon to that bird. I want that bird to be my icon. Grouse. I love it so much.
I've given you a picture.
Okay, so in retaliation, the grouse attacks.
The masked grouse.
Attacked him. Attacked Declan. And he died. Killing him. Attacks Declan Aster, killing him.
His last screams
Screams.
were
You're mimicked,
Mimicked.
by the lorry.
oh god, what I don't remember what that.
What was the lorry called?
Death rattle lorry.
Right.
Death Rattle Lorry, which agitated.
Which agitated the Herald.
Nathix,
And then the
Nathalix Herald.
And then that Herald attacked Crystal. The lady.
Yeah.
Which then attacked Crystal Moore.
More. And then you just need to put whatever the Herald, the
Malathic.
Nyarlathotep Herald.
Yeah, the Malathic Herald.
Nyarlathotep, whatever.
Is this where we're supposed to pick up some of the symbols because they're on the bracelet?
So he went to a testing trial with OPIG that did something because he came back to his job and screwed everything up. Right
No,
after
he's a new hire here. He hasn't been here before.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is like
but
his...
he also
This
did
is
go
like
to
his
an
second
OPIG.
day on the job.
Yeah.
But he also did go to a test, and they might have done something to him. I'm not ruling out that they didn't do something to him.
Right.
I think that may be unrelated to him being at his job, though.
After volunteering in a trial during his lunch break, Declan Astor, a new employee at Morag Aviary, forgot to take the hatchling out of the incubator. Then, while attempting to feed the masked grouse, he stepped on its nest. The grouse killed Declan, indirectly agitating all the other birds.
Y'all, I love
That's
this bird.
also a very good picture of that
I
bird.
love the masked grouse so much.
Declan, why are you pogging at your death?
Research engineer. Subject 37 did not arrive for his follow-up appointment. Project lead. Another scumbag took the money and ran. Research engineer. That's possible. Either way, we'll need to throw out his research data. But what do we do with the data disk?
You know, there is a reason he didn't come back.
It's called The Grouse Killed Him to Death.
Oh, Lord.
This is gonna be good, y'all.
Yay!
We promoted the grouse.
You know what?
The
Fair.
grouse is the new head of the project. That's
You know, this lady also looks like she's pogging.
I'm obsessed with the grouse, y'all. So good.